On this week's episode of Know Your CEO, we get to interact with the Managing Director of Certified Homes, Peter Nyaga. Ever want to know how a CEO sees his world? Then here's how. Apart from running an organization and strategizing, their key role is ensuring that there is money in the bank. Our CEO this week is the founder and Managing Director of Certified Homes, Peter Nyaga. Peter, thank you for creating time.
Thanks so much for hosting me, Mr. Lincoln.
Anytime. When did you get into this game, Peter?
I got into real estate back then when I completed high school, and that was 2010. That's when I spontaneously found myself in real estate. I used to be a messenger to clean the office. I used to learn errands, take customer to see plot houses. So I did it very well. I became a pro in it, and here I am today.
Did you go to school? Did you go to school to study real estate?
I didn't go to school to study real estate. I learned it through apprenticeship, seeing what he is doing, telling me to do this and this, guiding me to do it. That's how I learned the art of real estate. Yes.
Maybe many people want to know, when did you make your first million shillings?
I made my first million when I was 21.
You were 21?
Yes.
When you made your first million?
Yes. Because I brought business into, there's a circle which bought land, and we made some profit, and out of the profit, my brother gave me 1 million. And you know, I was on top of the world.
As your commission?
Yes, as my commission. 21 years old, having 1 million. My first thing I did, I went and bought a car.
Like any young man will do.
Yeah. So
how did it go?
It did not end well, because you see, 1 million, a car, expenses of the car, fuel and all that. Like 6 months or 8 months down the line, I found myself bankrupt. I'm not able to even fuel that car.
You became the prodigal son?
Yes, I ended up even selling it to pay debts, because I was in debt.
You have started twice in real estate, failed once, and now can you consider yourself a successful realtor?
I wouldn't consider, you see, I wouldn't say I thank God for where I am right now in terms of the strides I've made, the successes I've achieved. But it's a long way, it's a long journey. I'm yet to achieve all my dreams and all my aspirations in real estate. Yes.
Lessons that you have learned, good and bad, in real estate, for anyone who wants to venture into this industry.
Yeah, lessons that I've learned in real estate is that you need to be very patient in real estate, whether you are a developer, whether you are a realtor, you are an agency, whether you are selling on behalf. Patience pays. Then something else, honesty. Honesty and trustworthiness in this industry of real estate is very important, because the obvious thing to do in this industry is to run away with people money or con people. That's the obvious thing. So be extraordinary, go the extra mile of being genuine, of being honest, deliver on what you promise, and you are going to be very successful in this industry. And you know, in real estate with life on referrals, once you've handled a customer well to full satisfaction, he or she will refer you a friend, a colleague, want a similar or a different product in real estate. So it's very important and paramount to be honest, to have honesty and to have trustworthiness in every dealing you do in real estate.
Challenges you've encountered along the way?
We've encountered several challenges, and you know, the beauty of challenges is to overcome them. And some of the challenges we've encountered, especially these times, is people don't have that disposable income to invest, especially these times of uncertain times of coronavirus. People prefer to have liquid cash rather than buying an asset, because the future is uncertain. So we've witnessed low investment for the last 1-2 years. Then also, you see, in terms of infrastructure, governments needs to improve on infrastructure. You see, when there is infrastructure, the developers or even investors want to go and buy land or houses in those areas. So that has been also a challenge. And also, you see, Kenya is one of the most taxed country in the world. So the construction materials are highly taxed. So it's translated to the price of the house or of the land. So those taxes, even when you're processing titles, the stamp duties, they are high. Right now it's at 4%. Initially it was, stamp duty was 2%. So these costs are transferred to customers. That's why real estate or properties prices are very high in Kenya.
Nyage, how confident are you? You know, you're building now during this time of the pandemic, while other companies are shutting down. What gives you so much confidence?
Sure, I believe you see when things are uncertain or there is a lot of challenges, that's when companies that have the persistence and the zeal thrive. And you see, when people like shy away or shy away from investing or from developing, that's the best opportunity for you to invest in, because in terms of even availability of labor and also the cost of labor, you're able even to be able to get affordable labor, and also labor is available because right now not many developers are building. So you take advantage of these challenging times to get to the next level.
What advice would you give to a young person today who would want to venture into real estate?
Yeah, I would advise young people who want to venture into real estate. First, is a lucrative business. Real estate industry is wide, is huge, and the market is there. So I want to tell them to also to learn the art. You see, humble yourself. Don't think it's a one-day thing. Like it's not like you achieve it instantly. It's a process. So my advice is go through the process, put time into it, and at the end of it, you'll be successful. I've been able to guide and also mentor several youth who have ventured into real estate, and I'm also doing light, continuing to do it, and I'm willing to mentor more youth to venture into real estate, because the more we are successful, the more we build each other, and the more we grow each other, the more this country will grow it to the next level.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for creating time. Thank you for watching. The conversation on Know Your CEO continues next Monday.